So now that we've learned what is compression of time, let us see what are the tools or techniques that help us compress time. The first technique that we're going to learn is called insert. Now, often you might have seen films or documentaries where you are shooting a particular event, or especially you're taking an interview of a person. So for example, let's say we are doing a documentary on M.K. Gandhi, and there is a person who is talking about M.K. Gandhi. Now, generally, since interviews are impromptu, people really don't, they have a bit of an idea what they will talk about, but they tend to meander and go off on tangents. So he might start from point A, go till point B, and in between he might say something that is really irrelevant, and then again from point C to D is something that is very relevant. Now, what do we do to avoid and to overcome this particular gap that we are going to take out from our edit? Obviously, if the same person is talking, it will look very jumpy when you are cutting from this person talking A to B to the same person talking C to D. So to fill this gap of B to C, we might probably cut to an image of either M.K. Gandhi or something that he is referring to in his interview. So if he is talking about where M.K. Gandhi was born, probably we could have a shot of his birthplace, or maybe some old photographs or something like that. So in that case, whatever we cut, whatever we insert to fill this gap from B to C is what exactly we mean by an insert. So it could be a photograph or some shots that are relevant to what he's talking about. So that is what we mean by an insert.
Born and raised in a Hindu merchant caste family in coastal Gujarat, Western India, and trained in law at the Inner Temple, London, Gandhi first employed non-violent civil disobedience as an expatriate lawyer in South Africa in the resident Indian community's struggle for civil rights. After his return to India in 1915, he set about organizing peasants, farmers, and urban laborers to protest against excessive land tax and discrimination. Certificate of Registration, Social Accountability System.
This is to certify that Central Publisher Services India Limited, Marva Center 5th floor, Krishnalal Marva Marg, Chandagi Andheri East, Mumbai 400,072, Maharashtra, India.
Assuming leadership of the Indian National Congress in 1921, Gandhi led nationwide campaigns for easing poverty, expanding women's rights, building religious and ethnic amity, ending untouchability, but above all for achieving Swaraj or self-rule. Born and raised in a Hindu merchant caste family in coastal Gujarat, Western India, and trained in law at the Inner Temple, London, Gandhi first employed non-violent civil disobedience as an expatriate lawyer in South Africa in the resident Indian community's struggle for civil rights. Assuming leadership of the Indian National Congress in 1921, Gandhi led nationwide campaigns for easing poverty, expanding women's rights, building religious and ethnic amity, ending untouchability, but above all for achieving Swaraj or self-rule.
The second concept or the second tool in compression of time is a cut in or a cut away. Now, what do we mean by this? Now, imagine the sequences about you writing a letter to someone. So, the shot begins or the scene begins by, you seeing a piece of paper, and I start writing on that piece of paper, "Dear Martha." Now, how boring would it be for the person who's watching this to continuously keep watching a screen where this person is writing "Dear Martha," then blah 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 blah. So until and by the time he finishes writing the letter, you will be almost bored. So what do we do to compress time so that the engagement level is sustained? So the shot begins or the scene begins by the first line. I write "Dear Martha," and then I write the first line, and then I cut to my face writing the letter, or the person's, whoever is writing the letter, cut to his face writing the letter, and then I cut to a shot where he's almost on the last line of the letter, and then that's where we end the sequence for writing the letter. So in this way, what we have basically done is we have cut short the entire process of writing the entire letter just by inserting a face. So that is why it's called a cut in. So from an entire event of writing a letter, I have cut in to my face while writing the letter just to shorten the time and give this illusion to people that while they were seeing my face, I have finished much of the other lines and I have reached the end of the letter. So that completes our concept of a cut-in. Now, what is a cutaway? Similarly, you could have a sequence where I am talking about, two lovers are meeting in a garden and they have a fight, and in the process of the fight there is some other event, they are saying a lot of things to each other which you don't want all the events to be shown. So you suddenly cut away to say the lake or some reference they are making to some other some event which is happening away from where they are. So in that situation, that becomes a cut away. So similar to a cut-in, though this cut-in is a part of the same sequence of event, a cutaway is an image or an insert which is not directly a part of that event, but it is a parallel event which is happening. So either it is a referential shot or it is something that is parallelly taking place elsewhere, which also helps you compress time, and something which we'll learn in subsequent lessons, adding drama. So that particular cut away is another form of a compressing time. the last concept or the last technique of compression of time is called transitions. Now you must have seen many films and many ad films and any kind of visual content. You have these wipes or dissolves or fade in, fade outs. Now these are external tools that we often have to resort to create this illusion of time lapse. Previously, in our previous lessons, we have spoken about inserts, we have spoken about cut-ins, cutaways. These are more natural ways of compressing time. So because you're cutting to something else, you are not using any external effect to create an illusion of time lapse. The viewer still feels that the viewer doesn't even realize that you have compressed time because you're cutting to something else. In a transition, the illusion of time lapse is made very much more visible because you add a dissolve or you add a say fade in, fade out. Now we are going to talk about these transitions in subsequent lectures, but for now it's just enough for us to know that dissolve and fade in, they are playing a very important role of compression of time. So when you have scenes where people are thinking about their past, so you dissolve to you go into a flashback. That is essentially you use a dissolve and you go into you suddenly show a time which has previously taken place. So that is a dissolve, or a fade in, fade out is usually used in the beginning of a new event or a new episode in that entire narrative. So with this we wrap up our lesson on compression of time. We have talked about 3 important techniques of compression of time. The first one was insert, the second one was cut in, cut away, and the last one is transition.